So my name is Dr. James Magara. I work here in Kampala, Uganda with Jubilee Dental. I've been in private practice for 24 years. Uganda has a good name for a lot of things, but it also has a bad name for certain things. If you look at the list of some of the most corrupt countries in the world, Uganda features somewhere there. So it means that business has certain challenges. When I started business, I decided to build it on biblical principles. And that meant we were to treat our employees right. It meant we were to pay our taxes. It meant that we were not to cheat on taxes and stuff like that. When we do not pay bribes. And this has been tested over the years. I've had several situations. There was one time we treat people coming in as individuals, also treat companies. We offer dental supply treatment to companies. And one of the things that happens with companies especially is that those who pay out the checks want kickbacks. And you have a number of clinics offering the service, and people begin to ask that, okay, we are paying you this amount of money, what are you giving us? We decided not to do that at all, not to offer any incentive, that kind of incentive, so that they don't strike you off the list. So one time I was invited into this organization by the head of the medical division. He said, "Want to discuss business?" I sat in there for an hour and I could not figure out what he was asking for. I was very naive. When I told the story to some friends, they had a good laugh at me. They said he was just providing an opportunity for you to offer something back. Sure enough, a few weeks later, we were struck off the list because I didn't do what I was expected to do. The interesting thing is about 4 years down the road, the people we had served well within that organization put pressure on the organization to put us back on the list. So we came back on the list without having to do anything. More recently, we had a big issue with one insurance company, which similar things were being, mooted. And it was a very big test for us because when they struck us off, we lost a very big business. So you suffer if you decide to do things right. There are certain things that you'll miss. But I've also seen that God more than makes up for it. And I've also seen that God honors those who do things with His principles. These principles work everywhere. They work in business, And the Bible has a lot to talk about honest skills, doing things with integrity, about maintaining a good name. A good name is better than money, and the good name will always bring clients back. So we are not perfect. We've made many mistakes. We've done wrong things, but we try to do things to ensure that we don't disadvantage those who come to us. And if we do anything that is wrong, we give the client the benefit. We've refunded people's money or given them the option. We've referred them to other people. And once that name is out there, the name acts like it keeps drawing people. People come because of referrals. On the other hand, if one's name is soiled, then you don't know what business does not reach you because it stops very far away. It never gets to you. So it's very challenging as a Christian to do business properly in an environment that is hostile to the principles that we live by. But it is possible. I can say with confidence now, over 20 years experience, it is possible to thrive, even in that kind of environment.